I have never played hardcore Minecraft before. I kind of really want to try it. Difficulty hard, deal more. Oh, they deal more damage as well. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I'm in a snow biome. Okay, I've never done this before. I know I've always seen those videos of people playing hardcore and they get like insanely like built and set up and then die because they get like stuck or something. So hopefully that happens to me, and hopefully I don't just die within the first night or something. If I could beat the Ender Dragon, that'd be crazy. Oh wait, does this biome... Oh my god, bro, there's like ice and shit. This is not looking good. Dude, this... Oh my god, this stretches for like miles. I do not want to set up here. Oh, that's a polar bear! No, I don't want to go near that. Those things can, like, they can fuck you up, can't they? Oh, yes! I can get out of the snow. Oh, it would be great to get a village. Yo, speak of the devil, I see a village over there! Oh my god, okay, okay. This place looks lovely. Oh, and there's another village over there as well. This is lovely. Let me just steal everything from this blacksmith first. Oh, a spear! I forgot they added spears. Moist Critical. Does he stream? I did not know Moist Critical streams. I get his videos on YouTube all the time where he's like, yeah, dude, the situation is crazy. Yeah, it's pretty cringe. This famous YouTuber, we all used to watch him. He now likes little kids, which is pretty cringe. I also like little kids. Pretty cringe. Did you ever hear of that guy, Corpse Husband? He was doing numbers on the internet a few years ago. Oh, okay. First zombie I gotta fight. Boom. So Corpse Husband was doing numbers a few years ago when Valorant took off, because people, I guess especially like femcel gooner girls loved him because he had like a super deep voice, like an insanely deep voice. People love that shit. And for ages, I think people were begging him to do a face reveal, and he eventually did it. And this is really mean of me to say, he did his face reveal, and he was the most chopped motherfucker ever. He was the goofiest looking dude like you've ever seen. He looked like that guy. It was like, I kind of look like Gojo. People always say I look like Gojo. Wait, I kind of like those like cringy ass posts on like Instagram, but he genuinely looked like those people. Nobody watches him anymore after his face reveal. It was so funny, but like it was unfortunate because he was doing crazy numbers, I think, with like the female gooners back in the day. Now I think he's just completely off like YouTube, and if he was on Twitch or whatever, I think he just completely disappeared. If you're a Minecraft, or well, I guess he wasn't really. If you're a Twitch streamer, you're either gay, you're into little kids, especially if you play Minecraft, and I play Minecraft, so I'm gonna be into little kids soon. You're either gay, into little kids, or you're one of those girls who is like you like thirst trap. You basically just like you're practically naked the entire time for views and shit like that, or you're like a really like fucking like Aiden Ross type of guy. That's like the four categories of being like a Twitch streamer. So I'm the first two. I'm gay and I'm into little kids. There's another Bonnie Blue record. Oh god, what was it? Without protection, 400. Oh my god. 400 without protection. Like, imagine the smell of that thing. There's no way she's enjoying this. There's no way she's enjoying this. I mean, yeah, like obviously she's done like the 1,000, but like 400 without protection. She looks like she's gathered, and I've seen, this was like a reel or something I saw on Instagram. She looks like she's gathering like samples, before going back to like the mothership. And isn't she married? Or like engaged or something? Doesn't she have a man who is okay with all this? He doesn't care. He's happy, like he's happy with it. He's like that. Divorced, okay. Yeah, no surprise there, I'm sure. All those people waiting in line, they do it for about like 10 seconds and then dip out. What is the appeal in that? You're getting 10 seconds of straight acid, straight STDs. Like, I say that, but if I had the chance, I would be diving into that STD-ridden fucking Sarlacc pit. It makes me happy to be an Irish. Like, I'm already proud of being Irish, but it makes me even prouder because if I was like on the same land as her, I feel like I would disintegrate. Or imagine like seeing that fucking bus, that fucking van drive by, and like knowing what's going on in there. I would sacrifice my firstborn to destroy her. I would sacrifice a lot, I think, to destroy her, but I'd definitely sacrifice my firstborn. No, it's really sad because I think for a lot of these girls, well, at least for some of them, you know, they eventually like outgrow it, I guess, and they want to move on to other things in life and like have a family. But then they have this shit like being held over them for the rest of their life. I get a feeling that GTA 6, it's gonna be like a Cyberpunk situation. That when it comes out, it'll probably be a good game, but it'll be really buggy, not like well optimized, and so it'll have a terrible launch. And like it shows with the delays it's been having. I will definitely be playing GTA 6 on release date, without a doubt. This looks like a piece of shit. How did I fuck this up so badly? Hollywood in the US is just like the fucking epicenter for like media and like popular culture, which really sucks because it's practically unheard of to see something from anywhere other than the US, or maybe like England sometimes, to be properly appreciated like that. I think the only time I've ever heard of that happening was with RRR, like I think it was a Bollywood film. And that was because like RRR was like a fucking masterpiece or something. Like it was like the greatest piece of cinema ever. And so you have to be that level of quality to even register in like the Western media. He was missing out, but he said he wouldn't watch a cartoon where people are eating whole. Well, I mean, if that type of shit does trigger you, then you obviously don't have to watch it, because like, you know, not everyone wants to watch like gory, like gruesome shit like that. Same person watched The Boys. Okay, never mind. If he's watched The Boys but doesn't want to watch Attack on Titan, it is his fault. He's just using the people being eaten as an excuse to not watch it. He's pretending to be soft when he's looked at straight dick and balls on the screen in The Boys. Alright, he's lying. People who just refuse to watch it because it's anime, that does piss me off a little bit, because like, you're missing out on some insane cinema. You start watching hentai, bro, you would understand that shit. Alright? That's nice looking, I think. I don't really... No, I'm not black. I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at you. I'm not black. The guy in my profile picture is the D's Nuts guy.
These nuts?
I laughed at that so hard yesterday when that guy said that. He was like, "Wait, are you? I didn't realize you were black." If he knows the being a twink is not a flex. Yes, it is. All right. Yes, it is. All right. You're saying it's not a flex. I will be flexing it so hard when I finally find that tall woman, that tall goth woman to do stuff to me. All right. Then it'll be a flex. It is one of the saddest things about growing up is that now if you get into a relationship with someone, it's just normal. It's not being groomed. But now that like I play Minecraft and I'm 18, I have to be the groomer. I have to groom like little kids. It's only a matter of time. I'm gonna show up on one of those pred catcher videos where they beat the shit out of the guy. That is going to happen to me, and it's not going to be fun. But there's nothing I can do about it. The Diddy documentary. I did not know there's a documentary. I've not seen it. 50 Cent. Oh, I do know the 50 Cent thing. I do know the whole 50 Cent thing, yes. That he is just like an insane hater. Crazy thing is, Diddy's gonna get out in a few years. And we're all pulling up to the release party. My to-do list is build a house, which is done. Get diamond armor. Kill the Ender Dragon. Get caught for talking to little kids. Talk to little kids and groom them. Groom the little kids as well. Yeah. Nikocado. I have heard of Nikocado Avocado. Jesus, have I heard of Nikocado Avocado? That man, he fucking played everyone. He did the hard shit. And then he spent the next 2 years making money off of it. And making money off of it and fucking like getting back into shape. I don't think it gets talked about enough nowadays. Fucking hell, bro. Oh, fuck off! Fuck off, you! Fuck off! Oh! No, fuck that shit, fuck that shit. Get away, you little fucking shit. Yeah, fuck off. Oh, eat shit. Bro, baby zombies are fucking scary. Now that I know that, like, I can't die, baby zombies are suddenly way more scarier. That guy's got a spear. Hey, fuck off. Oh! Holy shit! Oh no! No! Oh no! Oh my god! Oh! I can't even block it with the shield. How the fuck do I? Okay, I got him. Fuck me, dude. That was so scary. Irish... I don't think that everyone should stereotype people or like have prejudice and all that shit. But I will say that basically every single stereotype about Irish people is true. That's not to say that every stereotype is true, but basically all the ones about Irish people are definitely true. There's a lot of redheads, there's a lot of alcoholics, including myself. A lot of alcoholics, including myself. Nobody's a better alcoholic than me. Nobody's more Irish than me. But like, I'm not fucking diamonds. I got my first diamond. Oh my god. 3 diamonds. Let's go. No, but as I was saying, I'm in no fucking denial that I am a stereotype. I am a stereotypical Irish person. The stereotypical Irish person in Ireland is like always plays football, or I mean we have our own type of football, so like either plays football or soccer, or well I would usually just call them both football really, because has no sense of style other than wearing like sports jerseys and stuff like that. That's all Irish people wear. I do not grow Irish potatoes. Actually, I don't. My dad. No! Not this shit again. Not this fucking shit again. I do not want to fight another zombie with a spear. Okay, I got him. That just means if they're playing, you gotta like. Oh, he's got a horse! He's got a horse! Hello, Regidix! He's got a fucking dead horse! What? Oh my god! What do I do? What the fuck do I do against that? Okay, I can sleep. Thank god. Thank god. Please tell me he's gone. Please tell me he's dead. Ah! Oh god! Oh my god! Fucking die! There we go. These guys with spears, bro. He was on a horse. Hang on, I'll be right back. I think I heard a knock on the door. I'll be right back. Oh, boys. My new headset arrived. No more randomly turning off in the middle of a game. Okay. You can hear me. Okay, that's good. Okay. Oh, does it sound good? Hey. Such a good boy for me. Yeah, that's so loud. Oh, there's a shipwreck! There's a shipwreck over there. Okay. Is there anything cool in here? Oh, what if there's a treasure map? I could go on a treasure hunt. Yes, there's a treasure map. Okay. But he'd never know the difference. You know, there is chocolate that dogs are able to eat. I believe it's called carob. That it's sort of like chocolate. It like tastes like chocolate, but it's safe for dogs to eat, which I think is a lovely thing to have in the world, that you can like feed your dog something nice. Because just making your dog happy is just a lovely little thing, I think. I had this idea. Well, I mean, I'm sure I wasn't the first one to have this idea, but I thought of a cool little like self-defense weapon. Is that you get, let's say you get like a jacket, and in that jacket you get a little flashlight. like just as bright as you can, just like in your pocket, or like some cool little contraption that's like there's a flashlight attached to the arm, and just when someone's like about to rob you, you just fucking solar flare, like just blast their shit, and that'll give you enough time to just run away, and then you don't get robbed. Realistically, if you're getting robbed, it's most likely at dark, at night. You know, you're like walking alone, like down an alley or something in the dark. So if someone is wearing dark sunglasses, then you get to laugh at them. If someone's wearing dark sunglasses at night, they're just a little bitch boy, honestly. If I was getting robbed though, I'd stop them. Like, I would not let it happen. Do you really think I would let that shit fly? Do you really, like, believe I would let that shit fly? No way, alright? I would stop them. If I saw good in their heart, then not only would I stop them, but I would tell them that, like, this isn't you. I know you're a good person, like, you gotta fight this, I know you're a good person on the inside. If I only saw evil and malevolence in their heart, then I'd have to, like, just stop them and make sure they never hurt you'll never hurt anyone else again. That's why you always be prepared. You always be prepared, alright? That's why I'm always strapped. I'm always strapped. I've always got a boner. So it will work, okay? It will, and I'll tell you why. Because I've always got a boner. I'm always bricked up. So if I get robbed, they're gonna see it. Well, they're not, because it's tiny, so they won't actually see it. But they're gonna see it, and they're gonna get weirded out. They'll be like, "Oh, this guy's getting bricked up from being robbed." Oh, that's true. What if they're freaky robbers? They take away my innocence. That's a whole other situation if that happens. Because what do I do in that situation? I can't stop them. I can't, like, in this situation, I might honestly just be screwed. But I'm gonna get my balls fondled. If that happens. Look, I said earlier, I'm a master of self-defense. All right, fucking. Like, if someone was robbing me, I would stop them. But if that happened, I think I do lose in that situation. If someone was robbing me normally, I'd beat them off. I wouldn't beat them off, but I would. Well, that's what happens in the other situation. But in that situation, I'm not getting robbed. I'm only getting molested. So it balances out. I'll probably have to do some things I may not be too proud of, or maybe I will be proud of if they're handsome. If it's a handsome robber, you know, if he's hot, then that's slightly different. If it's an ugly ass dude making me beat him off, you know, I'm not gonna be happy with that. Oh yeah, same time next week. What if it turns into like a regular thing? What if my beating them off skill is so good that they want me to do it again for them? Well, if it was a woman, yeah, I'd be happy. But if it's like this buff dude, well, if it was a buff dude, I'd also be happy. But like, chaos. Listen, okay? It's life or death. You can't be calling me gay because it's life or death. I have to do it or else I get robbed, and he could even kill me. My life would be in danger. I have to do it. It's a very delicate situation, I think. There's ways to escape it, but there's also ways to make it worse. So you really have to find that in the middle. But let's say just in the situation where I'm not having to beat this guy off, I would defend myself. I'd get away from him. Oh, okay, maybe you go along with it, and then you bite it off. You bite their dick off. It's not gay. Alright, it's not gay to prioritize yourself, to want to live. It's not. It's not, alright? It's gay to like little boy, like dudes. It's not gay. It's gay to like kiss a dude, even if like just to be curious about what it's like to kiss a dude. That's still gay. It's not gay if you're about to be absolutely brutally just destroyed. If you enjoy it, then it's gay. If you enjoy it, then it's gay. Obviously, it's gay. Unless it's Henry Cavill. Yeah, we were talking about this yesterday. If it's Henry Cavill, it's not gay. If it's Ryan Reynolds, it's a little, maybe a little bit gay. Just depends. If it's one of your homies, then if it's a good-looking homie, then it's gay. If he's not so good-looking, it's not gay. Yeah, we were talking about this yesterday. If my wife cheated on me with Henry Cavill, like, I want to be like, I want to be in the chair. I want to be in the chair if my wife's cheating on Henry Cavill. Or cheating on me with Henry Cavill. If my wife's cheating on Henry Cavill, if she's cheating on Henry Cavill with me, I would be the one to get pissed at her. Alright? Or join them. Yeah, join them. I would need every single detail of the experience if that happened.